Yo, what's up? Welcome everybody. Welcome to the video on how to cut a bishop collar. Now I assume that you've already taken the measurement around the neck of your shirt. The measurement around 9 was 18. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to divide 18 by 2. 18 divided by 2 is 9. I'm going to use this 9 to fold my woven fusible interfacing, which is what I'm using as my hardener inside my collar. So you cut your collar on the hardener or stiffener before you cut the fabric. Now I'm going to mark my 9 inches. When I'm done with that, I'm going to mark half of 9, which is 4.5. Now when I'm done with that, I'm going to mark the 1 inch at the front. When I've done that, I'm going to draw a line connecting my 9 inches to my 4.5. When I'm done with that, I'm going to remeasure the line, because when we take it up when we increase the height of the collar in front at the 9 inches, it always increases the line that we have. So I'm going to measure it again to make sure that I have 9 exactly. After that, I'm going to drop the height of my collar. Now for my collar, I'm going to use the height of 1.2. If you want it higher, you can make it higher, but I think 1.2 is the sweet spot for me. I'm going to mark 1.2 at all the points from the back of the collar all the way to the front. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to draw a line connecting all my dots. So at this point, we're basically done with the drafting. So I'm going to cut it out. Now we are done with cutting out our pattern. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to glue our woven fusible interfacing. We're going to bind them together. Now we're going to turn to place our fusible interfacing, our woven fusible interfacing to the front of the fabric. Oh, the back. Sorry. We're going to place the fusible interfacing to the bad side of the fabric. That's a part of the woven interfacing to the wrong side of the fabric. Now if you're in Nigeria, what you will look for in the market, you tell them to give you cloth gum, because if you tell them fusible interfacing or woven fusible interfacing, they won't know what you're talking about. Now I'm simply ironing my cloth gum to the wrong side of the fabric I intend to use. Now I'm going to cut half inch around the cloth gum. Now I'm not going to cut on the cloth gum exactly. I'm going to cut half inch around at every point of my collar. Now please drop a comment below if you want me to show you how I draft my shirt dress and how I piece it together. If I get enough requests from you people in the comments below, I'm going to drop a video showing you how to sew a shirt dress from start to finish completely. This is just how to cut a bishop collar. I'm assuming that if you click on the video, that you want to know how to do that. Now I'm going to place my pattern on top, and I'm simply going to cut the exact same thing, because the collar always has two sides, the side that's inside and the side that's outside. Now when I'm done, I'm going to fold the 1/2 inch at the bottom of the collar. I'm going to iron at the bottom. Now the bottom part is the collar, is the part that does not have that slope, that does not have that curve, the roundness that we have at the top parts of our bishop collars, the bottom part. I'm going to just press to make sure that everything is smooth. Now when I'm done ironing that side, I'm going to run a stitch 1/2 inch from top to bottom so that it secures the parts I have just ironed to my cloth gum. Running a stitch from top to bottom. Now I'm simply just running my stitch from top to bottom. You see how close my finger gets into the needle. Please, if you're a beginner, don't try it. I'm going to bleed. I can assure you. Needle will climb your finger. Don't try it. Just be very careful. Now I'm going to take the other part of my collar, the part that I did not iron in half. As you can see, it's still longer than the top part by 1/2 inch. Then I'm going to sew around the edge of my cloth gum, not on the cloth gum, not too far away from the cloth gum, right at the point where the fabric and the cloth gum meet around the edges. Please watch closely and see what I'm doing. I'm sewing around the cloth gum. I'm not sewing on the cloth gum. And please, so that my foreign folk don't forget, when I say cloth gum, I'm talking about the woven fusible interfacing. That's a mouthful. Woven fusible interfacing. It's a lot. Nigerians feel like this. It's just cloth gum. Come on, make me bite myself. So I'm going to just sew around the edges. Yep. When you're done with this, I'm securing the edges. When you're done, you're simply going to just turn the whole thing inside out. When you turn the whole thing inside out, iron it, and voila, we have a bishop collar. At this point, you just bind it on top. Now please, like I said, comment below if you want me to show you how I cut my shirt and sew my shirt. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. I'll see you back here on Wednesday or on Saturday.